Okay. All right, can y'all hear me? My AC is going crazy right now. Yo, Spain W. Yeah, let's go. Spain for the win. Yes. Oh, wait, my stream is playing in the background. Also, why am I in one ear? Oh, wait, I had this problem the last time. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Okay, is this better? Hello, hello, hello. Kind of too quiet. Okay, now that it's in stereo, let me see if that's better now. Centered, better. Okay. Also move my mic just closer to me. Are there other saved? There should be a live tab on my channel where I did the previous album. A little lower button both now. Okay, let me see. Crank it up in the properties or like filters, audio filters, gain. There we go. Let's crank that. Crank that, soldier boy. Oh, that might be really loud. Sorry. Okay, is this better? I did 6 dB. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think all the VODs are saved on my live tab. Okay, cool, cool. I think we're good for now. Um, Let me make sure Ableton's like alive. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Okay, okay. Sorry, it's good now. Okay. Um, so I was thinking I do it in the track list order. I feel like that makes sense. Um, so I'll start with Isla Zomin. Um, yeah, I'll just like I guess play it and go things along. I guess the first thing that the track starts with is this like pitch down. I don't know where I got this from. Probably Spice. Cause I was kind of struggling for a while to start this track off. I didn't like it when it just started off like this. I feel like it needed a sound before that, like some kind of intro. I had like an impact sound effect somewhere. I think I deleted it. Um, but yeah, no, I just kind of put this in. I think it's just like, did I pitch these down? Yeah, I pushed these like way down, like 36 and 24. I don't remember what the original sample is actually. What is this? What? Oh, it's like I think it's stretched out as well. I'm like gonna destroy these project files. Yeah. And then I just have like compression, reverb, and I put a limiter on there. That's funny. Okay, and then like guitars. Yes. This song is actually like really simple. The I try not to go too crazy on the processing. That doesn't do there. But yeah, the guitar EQ. There's a limiter that happens here. There's like some slight automations just so like there's space for vocals and other instruments. But yeah, it's really just all EQ compression. There's two soothes on there. Okay, what is this one doing? This one's doing low end. Okay. That's something I have to deal with a lot is that my room is really boomy when it comes to recording acoustic guitar. So I put like a soothe just on the low end to control some of that. I don't know if that shows up in the stream actually. Maybe I do like a window share. Whatever, it's fine. But then I have a soothe here that's like sidechain to the vocals. So like when the vocals come in, it's like EQing out in the guitar like where the vocals are. Music volume is drowning out. Okay, let me tone that down then. Is that like? Let me try this. Ooh. Okay. Is this better for y'all? Let me know. Turn Ableton down. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and I guess I can get into the vocal processing for this. Which okay, I baked the vocals in because I retimed them later, so this is like the original vocal thing.
I have a feeling.
Yay! Okay, so I do have Melodyne on these. I think this song I really tried to do as little Melodyne and tuning as possible. I wanted it to sound super natural because it's like very stripped back. I really wanted the vocals to carry. You have a tattoo of Myth? That's really sick. Thank you. That's so cool.
I have a feeling.
But yeah, there's a lot of. I go crazy with some of the vocal processing. I use so much compression, and I recently got some of the Isotope plugins because they have helped out a lot with where is this RX10. I'm like blind. Okay, yeah. I can't remember which one this was. Rename. This was this is mouth declick. So it gets rid of some of the mouth sounds because sometimes those drive me crazy. I used to just keep them in. This is Ableton, by the way. But yeah, I've been very picky about that on this album. I really wanted them to be clean. But yeah, I think that this plugin has been saving my life. Just the mouth declick, the denoisers. I've been using a lot of the denoisers on this album, especially on like guitars and other instruments where I just like don't want to deal with some of that stuff. How's the vocals before and after tuning? Okay, so like I can show you all that. It's basically the same because I only did Melodyne on these. I wonder if I still have all the old takes. Okay, I don't have all of them. I only have a couple of them. But I'm not too afraid to show the raw tuning on these ones because I actually did really try hard. So I can play with and without Melodyne.
I have a feeling it won't be long now until you decide to leave us behind. I stare at your body.
You can really hear the background noise of like the takes in this.
Before the sun rises, I'll have to stop you.
That one's a little ooh, but yeah, that's like before and after. This is like with Melodyne. It sounds basically the same.
It won't be long now until you
There's only certain parts I did. Let me see.
to leave us behind. I stare at your body because of him.
Okay, so this is like a section that I actually Melodyne. So without it, it sounds like this.
I stare at your body because of him moves.
Okay, so that part, and that was without Melodyne. This is with.
I stare at your body because of him moves.
It's like I did it really subtly. I wanted it to be really natural. But yeah, no, I'm like I really wanted the vocals on this song, especially to sound like really good. This is like probably I don't know. I wish I had all the other takes I recorded. I think I deleted them so the project was a little less or a bit more optimized. But yeah, I really tried hard. Reminds me of Year of the Cup. I love Year of the Cup. That's like honestly Year of the Cup on that album, super underrated. I love the vocal melody. I love the chords. It's like a very me song. If I ever did a cover of a Porter song, it'd probably be that one.
I'll have to stop you 'cause you wanna leave here.
Y'all aren't gonna make fun of me for my imperfect takes, but I will. Okay. Okay, the bass is super simple with this. I think that's just like, yeah, raw sine. There's a compressor that's off. Cool.
Stop you.
Oh yeah, this impact, I like stacked a bunch of impacts and then I think I like did I not low pass them? That's crazy, they just sound like that. That's really funny. Um, that sounds like a subdued explosion. Dr. Pineapple. Oh my god, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, Year of the Cup. Year of the Cup is good. Do you try to tune vocals to 0 cents? That's a good question. Do you try to tune vocals to 0 cents, or do you have an offset amount you like to keep it at? I will typically just do it to 0 cents, although I do pay attention to, like, if it's a track like this and the guitar is a little bit out of tune, if the guitar is sharp or flat, I will move the bass pitch down or up just so it matches with that, because I think it can be really obvious when a vocal is tuned to like 0, but the other instruments are like playing at like plus 10 or like minus 10. Yeah, but that's typically what I do. I think I keep it at 0 most of the time though. Yeah, and there's a lot of just samples on this. I really like this one. These were like perfect claps. These are like the exact claps I wanted. I did have to like layer on some stuff to them just so it like had the right rhythm. There was just like that extra clap on the downbeat. So it had a bit more impact. There's also this. I don't remember what is this? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, the shaker. Yeah, that's cool. I've been doing a lot of shaker stuff as like a beat accent. Cause it's like, it's not quite like halftime, or I guess is this like, it's like quarter time. It's just like on that fourth bar that it comes in, and I think it adds a lot to it. There's also like, what was this? Okay, that was like before I did my own. Do you have more info about the vinyls yet? Not yet. I mean, it's still in progress. It's been the weekend, so the company that I'm working with, they don't work on the weekends, which like they shouldn't. But I'll probably have more info next week. Hopefully we can. Yeah. It's going to be. I think the pre-order is going to be on the same website as the last time, but the actual vinyl is being made with a company called Good Neighbor. You can search them up and see like some of the other stuff they've done, but I really like how they're able to do like this clear vinyl center label. It's cool. When it's all finalized, you will see it, and it looks nice. I'm excited for it. Okay, where is that synth? The doo-doo, I think it's here? Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is like sine wave, but then like I have some delay and then distort it after the delay, and then tremolo, and then whatever the hell I'm doing here, I think I'm just trying to bring out some of the distortion instead of distorting it more, because like it's a little bit different when you do that. Have any of these songs been worked on during other albums? No, these were all new. I did these all after this won't be the last time. Yeah, like I do some really stupid EQs. This thing's going off into space. Do you double track them or do any room treatment? On this song, I do not double track them or do room treatment. I just do, just compression. I kept these ones really dry, but I have done like I do double my vocals sometimes on other tracks just to support them a bit more. And then we have cello. Okay, someone noticed this. I like that you add a new EQ for every EQ band adjustment. I do that a lot, and I know it's really wasteful, but something visually does not work with me sometimes. If I'm like doing a lot of adjustments on the EQ, I feel like the way the EQ starts bending, I can't really see what I'm doing with it, and it like I start getting very in my head about like, am I actually like hearing the thing that I'm doing properly? And if I have it like another EQ, I just feel like that works better with me. I don't know. Um, I should do a concert in Mass or Rhode Island. I might do one in Boston at some point. That would be not too bad for me. Um, oh, this super high string that comes in during the last part.
You don't have to do this alone anymore.
I was really happy with the guitar tone here. It's like one of the countryest. What the hell am I saying? The crunchiest tones that I've done. Yeah. FWA Cloudy Sky concert, maybe. Um, this is like, I don't know if anyone in the chat was here in Chicago for the Chicago show, but I really like played around with some of the heavier guitar parts there. Like I like dialed the distortion up a lot higher, so it was like really crunchy there. It was super fun. I had so much fun at that show. But yeah, this I also think the acoustic part here is cool. Rabbit Jump says China debut, but didn't you have a China tour? It's my DJ set debut in China. When I was on my China tour, those were all live sets. I haven't DJed in China before. This will be my first time DJing in China. So that's what they mean. But yeah, I love this part. So and I think I have some like kind of aggressive compression on that. Yeah, I go crazy on the limiter. I love like high acoustic guitar notes being like heavily limited. The sound is like really cool to me. Just the way it like punches down when it plays. Did you live record any of these? These are all live recorded. Like this is me playing guitar. These were me playing guitar. I tried to live record as much stuff as I can, unless it's like I come up with a melody that's like too complicated or fast for me to play, and then I do it digitally. Because I'm just trying to make good music. I don't care that much about doing it all live. I just want the music to be good. And yeah, second verse I add these perks. I don't even EQ them or anything. I just like drop them straight in there raw. And then there's like a kick. That's not a kick, that is a clap. Here's the kick. Kipk. Yes. Oh yeah, there's this beepy thing. And then I have some like backing vocals here. Which song on this album are you most proud of? Ooh, it might be Surf Now, because I hated that song for a bit, and then I just kept like chipping away at it because I really felt like there was something to the song, and then I ended up getting it to a place where now I really like it. And I think it's like one of the most like successful like different songs on the album. It turned out really nice for me. But yeah, these have like a reverb on them. I don't think I tuned these ones either. I think they're just yeah, those are raw. Yeah, because I'm like, these are not supposed to be the focal point. And then there's like a fill here. And there's also like a little paw. Okay, just so you know, Surf and like Ichor, like those are not separate tracks. Those are the same. Those are all one tracks. There's just two titles. Like the tracks, like two titles. Those aren't like two different tracks. Like I consider Surf and Ichor to be the same track. Sky, how do I get my voice like yours? I think you should love your own voice and do that. What is Corsil's favorite color? Fuck. Like I don't think Corsil would like give a shit about that, but it'd probably be like white. It would just be like straight up white. Like a really like staring into the sun white. These just have another delay on them for this chorus.
You're scared of, I'll take it on. Thousands of meters.
Why did Surf, Ichor, and Tomorrow Fish Storm receive two titles? I just felt like that was the vibe. I don't know. There wasn't much to it. I kept circling back between the two titles, and I'd just be like, I can just have both. I don't need to decide on one title. Like, why do I need to decide on one title? I can have two titles, and you can call them either thing. That was just my thought process on that. I feel like I have described this before, but Corsil and like the Corsil is like the same thing. It's like both it's an entity, and it's like an entity that could be like referred to as like a material, but also like a being. Like it's a resource, but it's also alive. I hope that makes sense.
Whatever you're scared of, I'll take it all. Thousands of meters from where we are.
There's also like a really subtle snare that gets added to this part.
You don't have to do this alone anymore.
Oh, there's a funny vocal take in here, I think. There was like originally gonna be like a oh my god, I don't know if I can hit that right now, but like I'm gonna turn this down because it's probably really loud now. Maybe I should have kept these in. No, I shouldn't have. I think they're distracting. Yeah, maybe if I doubled them up, they would have sounded good, but I just think it's doing too much.
I know I'm not what you need right now. Give up, shoot off, time is running out. Won't be too long till the sun falls down.
These ones I did vocal. I lied earlier when I said this track doesn't have doubled up vocals. These are doubled up. Yeah, like I'm proud of the vocal take. I'm just like, I think I was just doing too much vocally on that part.
and I know,
This part is very team. This part is very team.
and I know,
There's a pop there? What?
and I,
Where is that from?
and I, and I, and I,
Whatever.
and I know I'm not what you need.
Ah! You go away. I don't want to hear you. Yeah, that's also another reason why I took them out, because like this part comes in and it's like I can't have both of those for sure. Oh yes, okay. Someone did point this out. This was were vocals from the electronic version of Ditch. Sort of. It's like the vocal melody, but the lyrics are a bit different. They've been repurposed to fit the lore of the album here. I think I initially had some other melody here, but I scrapped it because I thought this one just like worked better. It is like, it is definitely, I wouldn't say it's like a reference directly to Team, but it is like, because I made this melody while I was working on that album, it has like the DNA of that track, and the themes on this album are very reflective of the ones that are on There Must Be Something Here. So it's like, I wasn't intentionally trying to reference it, but it is very much part of the same idea, which I think makes a lot of sense within the story I was trying to tell here. Because there's just a lot of themes in this album I think are very There Must Be Something Here core. But anyways, that's the end of this track. If there's anything else y'all wanted to like me to play or anything like soloed out, let me know, because otherwise I'm just gonna move on to Algae. Oh, Sky, would Nth and Coruscant bicker about small things? Probably not. Coruscant I feel like would be like a wall to talk to sometimes. I think Nth would definitely voice their frustrations to Coruscant though. Are you gonna update the lore parts of your website? I fucking should. I haven't touched my website since like the last album came out. It's bad. I should do something with it. But it's so much work. I don't even remember how I made the website. It was like in some weird, like I was using HTML and like CSS. I like barely do computer science stuff anymore. The Cloudy Sky animated series 1. Give me $5 million. Please, the website is well nourished. Yeah, I know. Your website doesn't load for me anymore? Well, shit, okay, I should check up on that, because my Blue Sky account is operating off of it, I think. Okay. Algae, I need to remember, where am I? Okay, I need to remember what I called the Algae project file. Oh wait, I just called it Algae. Wait, I'm so good at this. Wait, I have 2 versions of this. One of them is called Algae and Algae AV. Oh, album version. Okay. That's right. I think I did update the mix on Algae very slightly before the album came out. Follow me on Blue Sky. My posts there are... Well, honestly, okay. When I first started using Blue Sky, my posts were way better. I kind of like got all my ideas out. I kind of just like post silly things on there now. Please keep Glitch far away from Skybro. Their fans are terrified. Yeah, I don't really... Yeah, I would do my own thing. Also, like, I feel like y'all really underestimate the amount of like people that need to be working on like an animation team to get something like that done. What kind of keyboard do you have? I have a Keychron. It doesn't have the model name on it. It's got Hall effect switches though. And it's nice. I like it. Do you have a Tumblr? I do not have a Tumblr. I was never a Tumblr person. I still don't really know how to use that website. Okay, here we go. Bodoop. That was a synth I made. Got some EQ on it. That's it. And then there's like a backwards guitar thing. There we go. You screaming on subways anytime soon? The next time I'm in an empty subway car, I will. I just like haven't been on an empty subway car in a while. Yeah, it's been a bit. Keychron game. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yes, guitar tones. Let's get into it. Where am I? Okay. Oh, these sound okay. I'm gonna like turn this down because this is clipping like crazy without the other stuff. Hold on. Okay, so these are two different layers. I got the... Something I didn't even do it on this. That's crazy. Wait, how does this sound like this, actually? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, I guess it does. I really think I started figuring out guitar tones on this album. But yeah, this is just the lead. It's just distortion, some reverb. But then these backing guitars got a bit more going on, I think. Oh wait, there's actually a really cool harmonic in there that I didn't even catch. Where? Ooh. That's awesome. Why do you use Ableton and not FL Studio? I tried FL Studio and I fucking hated it. That is literally the only reason. I hate how everything in FL Studio is like menu, menu, menu. I don't want to right click and go to a menu. Just like have it in front of me. And also Ableton, way better for live stuff. FL is, it's better at it now. But I was just never crazy about FL. Okay. Drums, drum time. These sound boring as fuck without everything else. Yeah, I use a lot of stock effects. Like the amp thing is just like Ableton stock. Yeah, I do use on this album as well as like a lot of the Ableton drum packs because like they let you do so much more with it. It's just like all the controls make sense to me. They let you tweak everything. Like it's good. I like the Ableton drums. But yeah, okay, vocal. Okay, one second. I need to undo everything that I just did because I feel like I just messed with the mix. Okay, so vocals processing on this one. This is another song where like I tried really hard with the vocals. Can I archive this? This stream will be saved. I have DVR enabled. There should be a live tab on my channel. Would you ever make another song like Vanishing Point again? Probably not. I was really going like producer mode on that song in a way that like I feel hasn't aged well to me. I think the second half of that track I still really like, but the first half I just like I would never listen to these days. Still proud of it though. I think I really like went crazy on it.
Run aground. Oh, these days I swear I only worry about that it's only a matter of time till I bring it crashing down. If you wanna stop me, you gotta knock the feeling out.
Would you ever come to play in Atlanta? Maybe. I actually do want to go to Atlanta at some point. I've heard the nightlife is good and there's like good music over there. Vanishing Point was how I first discovered it. Yeah, no, I'm like, again, like I think Vanishing Point was a very like important song for me. It's just like not the kind of music I would ever make today. Is the Soothe for de-essing? Let me check. Probably. It's just like on everything.
Oh, these
But it's
days
definitely helping with de-essing. What was this one? Okay, and I have the mouth declick on it. Is Amp Live 12? Amp has been in Ableton forever. Like ever since I got Ableton, it's been in there. Like I feel like since Ableton 9. Okay, I'm scared. I can't remember how much. I definitely remember doing more Melodyne on this, so I'm not sure how the raw takes are gonna sound. I might.
Run aground. Oh, these days I swear I only worry about that it's only a matter of time till I bring it crashing down. If you wanna stop me, you gotta knock the feeling out.
Okay, that doesn't sound bad at all. Cool. Oh, plugin UIs. Let me see if I can change that. I might have to do like a window, or not a window capture, like a desktop capture, or a display capture. Create new. Hate that. Literally. Oh, okay. Well, obviously, it'd be doing this. Okay. What the fuck? Hold on. I don't know. I actually don't know if there's a good solution to doing this, but let me try. All right, whatever. Oh wait, I can do it like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna hide the window capture. Right? Okay. And then I can do this. See ya. Okay. Europe tour? No. I would need a booking manager to do that for sure. Like flights to Europe. Flights in general right now are stupid. It's okay, technology is hard. It is! Like this is not something whatever. How do you do that clean transition from chest to head voice? It sounds so good, but I've never seen anyone but you do it. Breakins does that a lot. And that's falsetto, not head voice. Like head voice is like what I'm doing on home for most. Actually, is that I always get confused. Like I'm using a different like vocal fold when I go into the head voice. Like and then that's like a whole different thing. But like, yeah, home was like me using more of that bread voice. Yeah, I guess. Like head voice, I think. But also, I did not take vocal lessons, so I'm like probably talking out of my ass. Okay.
That it's only a matter of time till I bring it crashing down. If you wanna stop me, you gotta knock the feeling out. 'Cause all I wanna do.
Oh, I love this little thing before the chorus. Very fuzzy. This was like very Joy Division, Disorder. I love that song. I want to do a cover of that song. I listened to it a lot in the car as a kid because my dad would always play it.
'Cause all I wanna do is leave here while you sleep, with what's possessing me, to keep you out of reach. And that's not what you want, and I don't think that I need to keep running from a dream.
Sky, how do you usually start your songs? Just like whatever idea that is strong comes to me first. I typically don't start with drums. It's usually chords or like a lead. Yeah.
So I doubt I could ever change your mind, and I don't wanna see if there's a sadness.
What do you think of Coldplay? I love Coldplay. Their new stuff I don't know about, but their first and second album in like Viva La Vida, love that. Wait, I think there were backing vocals here that I missed. Nope, that's not it.
at the finish line.
That sounds terrible on itself.
And hope you won't, and hope you won't.
There's really not that many layers in this song. Like this is how many? This has 40. This is like nothing. And some of these aren't even like I don't even need some of these. What is this? Why is this muted? Oh, these are vocal doubles that I didn't end up using. Interesting. Like there's really not a lot going on here.
Regret this when we're at the finish line. 'Cause all I wanna do is leave you while you sleep, with what's possessing me, to keep you out of reach. That's not what you want.
I love the vocals in this one a lot too. Like when I was making this, I'm just like, this is a hit! This is a hit, y'all! I got this solo. I love that part.
I don't wanna see it.
Oh yeah, these look like my fucking high ass vocals. These sound really goofy on their own, but like I think it works. Yeah.
I promise that I won't.
Yeah, I wanted those vocals to sound kind of desperate, so I did some like vocal cracking.
What's possessing me to keep you out of reach? That's not what you want, and I don't think that I need to keep running from a dream. Yeah, I gotta get it out.
Yeah, I love that outro as well, just like when it's stripped back. New wavy, yeah, for sure. There's also, okay, there's this tiny little synth layer. It's like barely audible in the whole track. Like you deadass cannot hear that at all. Does this ever turn on? Oh, it's just that other part. Okay, honestly, that's, I don't want to see if that's this little vocal thing.
I don't wanna see.
It's like very in the background. It's supposed to be like super muffled. What are your thoughts on Jaren Steele? I love Jaren. Shout out Jaren. Yeah, he's awesome. Super nice individual. Yeah, we did like a there was like a beat mini game. Like you make a beat really quickly. You're like given a sample pack and you're supposed to make something with it. It was on a stream and I hopped in for a bit. It was really fun. He's so fucking good. He's like way better at that shit than I am. I need to get better at making beats. Oh my god. If y'all need to tap into the new Rusty song, it's fucking crazy. That shit is so loud. If I make beats, I want it to sound like that. Skies of the Promise is just like that Nth won't leave without saying anything, like leaving without a word. Can we have the chords on the chorus? I do not know what any of the chords to my songs are. If I could not give you a chord name. I don't know the tabs for it either. Like I don't have that written down. Like if I were to play this again, I need to like pick up the guitar and like go to the tuning and like play it myself because I don't know the theory. So like I think it's better if someone else figures that out because I just do not know. But yeah, this is like all there is to the track. It's like one of the most simple I think on the album, and I think that's why I like it so much. It just came together fast. It just like instantly, you know, that lead, that riff. Someone else said it, but like that, it carries the whole track for me. Was it a different tuning? Definitely. Yeah, it was probably the C sharp, G sharp, F B, F sharp B, F sharp B. I don't know. Oh, what the chords sound like? Oh, maybe I can like do them raw. Hold on. Where's the distortion? Okay. Why did that make it louder? What the fuck? Why did turning off the distortion make it louder? Hold on. That's not what I want. That's it. That sounds pretty nice. I'm gonna hop into Down the Drain. I don't know what I called it. Oh wait, I'm like leaking stuff here. Hold on. Wait, actually, I don't want to share my whole screen. Give me a second. I've decided against this. Okay, we're good. Okay. Where is Down the Drain? That's one of the songs where like I'm like so bad at streaming. Like never trust me with like anything. Okay, here it is. Load! Responsible content creator. If I finish this like on time, I definitely do want to like browse around and find like, oh fuck! I really want to show y'all the demo version of Ache. I think it's pretty cool, and you'll like hear the individual parts that I reused from it like on the rest of the album. Strap that stream next. Oh fuck! Like, honestly, we'll see. Oh my god. Okay. This one, I'm gonna try and go fast. We just got guitar. I was playing that shit, although I definitely added on some stuff here so that the notes wrote out a little longer. Egg. I'm just playing Strap Tap with views. Okay. I love these drums here. Like the part where it goes like, oh god, it's nasty. Awesome. And it's like a little fake out too, because like it's like you hear that beat coming, and then the drop comes in, and it's like a different beat. It's like more of a rock beat, but then that becomes the foundation for the verse beat. I had that down. Oh, and I have these like J-rock ass chords right before the chorus. Happy with those. I have no idea what chord that is. I don't know if I'll ever be able to find that chord again. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the clap. These are like I honestly, these claps I focus so much on, and I don't know why it was so hard to get to the sound the way I wanted them to. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be loud. I need a compressor on my vocals, honestly. I don't know if I can do that in OBS. Actually, no, I can totally do that in OBS. Right? That's an option. Filters, audio input. Limiter! Hey! Okay. Okay, let me set it to like oh no, I'm gonna do -6. That's way better. Okay. We'll do that. Cool, cool. Does this song use a capo? Yes, definitely. The guitar chords are like so aggressive. This one, I use autotune because I was struggling. Jesus Christ, this audio. What the fuck? Oh my god, I was losing my mind mixing these vocals. What am I doing? Oh my god. That's bad. Okay, whatever. That's Swifter. And this is just like same guitar from the intro. But it's not for me to decide. Cause if you want it, I don't know, I have it in me to try. There we go. To let you go. These ones are compressed like crazy. For the reasons that you know. Like you could feel the breath of my voice. You won't be on your own. But it's okay because it's so goddamn noisy, it doesn't matter. Oh, and there's like a B melody that comes in here. Yo, I did not, voices don't, you don't like, well, I won't say that. I was like, you're not born with a good voice, but like, I think the way you use your voice early on is like going to impact how your voice ends up sounding when you sing. But like, there's a whole profession about people being able to like change their voices to like play different roles. Like, you can make your voice sound however you want if you like really put your like effort into it. It is a lot of work, but like I do not sing the way I sing because like I always did. Like my older, I don't know if people even like hear it that much, but like I really don't like how some of my vocals sound on like my like first 2 albums. Sometimes like I'm just like, I don't sound like that anymore. I don't sing like that anymore. Can you sound like a girl? Okay, if I had the ability to sound like a girl, I'd be recording crazy vocal chops. I'd be goddamn. I like doing voice training just for that music production strat. I swear to God. No, UK isn't that bad, please, guys. I'm British, no sea sky. I feel like if I do a show in like, I mean, I guess the UK isn't really part of Europe these days, but like I would do one in the UK. Yeah, no, I mean also the reason I pushed the vocals so far back was like I was working way harder on the instrumentals than the vocals. Like I didn't, the vocals were just like an instrument to me, and to me it like wasn't important for people to hear what I'm saying. And also like a lot of the music I grew up listening to, you can't hear the vocals that well. Like I don't know what the hell a lot of the songs I grew up listening to, like what the vocalist was saying. That was never like the worry. Um, but I guess like it's, I don't know. I've come to realize like people really want to hear what the person singing is saying, and I generally don't focus on that as much as like most people do. I don't know, but yeah, I mix the vocals louder now because I am better at singing, and also I um know like more how to fit vocals into the track, I guess. Like I don't think if you boosted the vocals in my older songs, it would sound good. Because I did try that at many points. Blood rushing vocals were good. Let's be real. Some of them. I like the way I sounded somewhere out there. I do like the occasional on there's still time. Um, I'm not crazy about the rest of it though. I think I like Downfall. I like Downfall as well. The ones in Empty Space are I don't like. I will say that.
Something's coming up in fog, and I hope we don't get lost. 'Cause in a while, this will all be gone. But if you want it, I don't mind trying to take it all. And it's hard to let you go for the reasons that you know. But you won't be on your own.
Yeah, I got a belt in there. Got one singular belt in this song. There we go. There we go. The little kid voices. And we'll get to that maybe. This part low-key gives Imogen Heap. Solo. Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, I used the ache vocal stretch here. I'm confused. Wait, who said that? I'm confused. Is To Tell You the Truth part of the album? Dog, it's on the album. Oh, did I skip it? Did I already do a breakdown of that one? Maybe I didn't. I totally forgot. I like totally skipped to. Whoopsie. We can do that one next. I just like I finished that one so long ago. Like I I knew it was gonna be on the album like when I made that track, and then I went on tour. Or did it happen after tour? No, I played that song on tour. And then I went on tour and like life stuff happened, and I just like did not work on the album for a while after that song came out. Um, that was always meant to be on the album. The raw lyrics on the Tell You the Truth. Okay, let's go to that one now. I'm not in. I don't think there's anything I didn't cover in this song really. What did I call it? Okay, here we go. Pop. The original draft for this, for To Tell You the Truth, was just called Pop. Um, so I guess that was my attempt at a pop song. You forgot to order your own. Hey, it happens. It happens. Sometimes like you work on something for so long, you just think of the like order that you like worked on the stuff. Um, Listen, this is not To Tell You the Truth, Shade. It's a good song. Pop. All right. Okay. We're back. We're back. This is gonna be. Whew. Okay. This is actually a song where there's a lot of layers. Ah, fuck. God, there's so much. I think subconsciously I was just like, I'm gonna skip this one because there's too many goddamn layers in this thing. Because this was, I was like still figuring out, like, I had recently like started playing around with like my higher register and like singing that more confidently. So I was doing a lot of stuff to like, you know, overproduce maybe so that it was like less obvious that I was trying to do that. Um, is there an explanation given for why the new album has a square in the corner? I really liked the idea of like the album cover having like a wound on it, like a gaping, just like red square. Like I thought, like also it just looks cool. I think it needed something there in that corner. And I like don't know if y'all know the album Mad Villainy, but there's a like an orange square, and I was just like, that was, you know, they were onto something there. They were onto something there. I'm not a huge orange person though, so I used a red square. And it's just like a little graphic element that I think adds a lot to the cover, and there's parts there that feel like, I don't know, I just needed that. You need that. Yeah, again, like that, the whole idea of it like having this sort of like Nash on the cover, like in the top, like something like that's very obviously like missing or like hurt. I thought was cool. I thought was cool. There's no name for the for the. I mean, I guess it could be Algamut. It could be that. Um, but no, I wasn't thinking about that. Oh, I forgot. This song has crazy input delay because I use so many like de-essers to get the. Oh my god! Look at the delay between like me playing this song and like it actually starting. It's like 2 bars and then it starts. That's fucking crazy. Did I say Fred Square? I suck ass at talking. Okay. Also, in my defense, I got home at 4 a.m. last night, and then I ordered dinner and I went to sleep at like 5. And then I woke up at like 9. Sue me. Okay, I guess we go top down here. These drums. I am very happy with these drums. They're meaty. The snare hits the way I want it to. And yeah, it's Kit Ambient Loud Punch. And then I did some other stuff to it. Woo! Cool EQ there, Sky. What else is here? What is this? Oh, this is weird clap thing. Cool. Okay, that waveform is like, what the hell? I think this is the same instrument I used in Overthrower, like that doo 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 doo. Cool. And then there's bass. Oh, I did something fucking stupid. I have like a layer of the bass that's tuned like 7 semitones up because I just felt like the lone bass layer wasn't enough. All the guitar on like all of this album is like sim amp. This doesn't even like, I just used overdrive on it. Yeah. This is a real bass. I have a bass like a couple feet behind me.
Right in front of me. The truth I want, you'll hold it down in secrecy.
This is gonna be a crazy
when I get
chain.
back to empty rooms and broken things, I get the feeling something's coming between us, friends. I feel I'm moving on. Maybe not now, but between us, friend, I feel I'm moving on.
Tabs like, y'all, I don't want to transcribe my music. That's like not what I'm making music for. Like I don't, if I wrote out the music before I played it, I would just like give it to y'all. But like transcribing it to tabs is like a whole other activity that's gonna take my time that I don't want to do. Like it's just, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think I'll ever put out official tabs unless someone else does it, and I think they're good. Maybe not now. Oh, there's the acoustic guitar somewhere. Oh, I actually love how the acoustic guitar in here sounds. Okay, we got chorus time now. Whew, okay, and I did do some Paul stretching. So that's in the background. All right. What is this? Okay, these are some like low passed guitars. There's so many layers on this. Goddamn. I think there's some.
I still feel the air.
Yeah, some backup vocals.
I still feel the air. To tell you the truth. truth that's been enough, and that was the worst part of it all.
Yeah, those are heavily layered. But like this song needed to be layered like this because the chorus is not like an explosion. It's just like this gradual rise to like this peak intensity. So it's like I needed that warmthness coming from like a lot of different sources to fill it out. Sky, this is not what you look like. You sound like. You're doing this again, Sky. This is not what you look. You sound what I thought. Wouldn't you would sound look like look? I'm gonna kill you. Nexius 753. Count your days. We got some super saw. Well, this is barely a super saw. This is just like a saw. And I do have fake guitar in here as well. This is Ample Guitar Telecaster. I will get to the drums. God, why this? I know why there needs to be so many layers, but like, god damn. Okay, yeah, these drums, yeah, I was cooking here. Honestly, it might be the best like simple drums I've ever done. Okay, drum breakdown. We have this layer, which is like the kick, hat, snare, but the snare is really weak. So I just like kept adding on to the snare. So I have, okay, well, there's some tambourine happening there, and then there's like a separate snare layer that's like boom. And then there's this, which is like some bullshit. Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I knew why no one told me anything.
Yo, and the cameo. Wow.
Couldn't figure out what they mean. I don't have the strength to wait another.
I need to use these more. I like these a lot.
Change the way you're looking between us friends, but
Yeah, I use the synth thing so much. I think it's literally in Diffuse as well.
I don't have the strength to wait another week. Wondering between us friends, but
Do I have... No, I ran out of my spin drift. This is so sad.
believe me, friend, I'll be moving on.
There we go. Okay, this is like the same as the first chorus, I think. I don't think I added any layers there. It's just like the harmony before that gives it a little bit of a change. Oh, what flavor? I have just apple, which I kind of regret. I don't really like the apple that much. I actually love these harmony vocals here. Sky, what's your favorite bird? Probably a Potu. I like those things a lot. Oh! I need to get my back massage. I'm still having back problems. It's rough. I don't even know if it's like a back thing. It's like a muscle thing. Might be a shoulder thing. Don't know. Don't know. They don't know what's wrong with me. How do you get your voice to sound so soft and harsh at the same time? I sing softly and I don't compress my sibilants enough, probably. I don't know if y'all know Eugene, my friend EJ. I am opening for them August 1st. But every time I send a song to them, they're like, Sky, this is such a good song. You know what I'm gonna say about the vocal mix though, because like I always make it like much harsher than like because like they make very it's much more like indie pop music, and energetically I think it's less noisy than the stuff I make. So it's like I'm trying to compete with my own instrumental sometimes. So like I do make things a little harsher, but like, you know, they're always like, Sky, it's hurting my ears. I'm like, I'm sorry. That was a weird voice. I'm sorry. Okay. This is Labs. Yeah, actually. These are very peaceful to me. I need to do like more acoustic stuff, but also not really. I need to do acoustic stuff that's just like incorporated into larger tracks. Little violin. There's like a little flute here as well, allegedly. Cool. Okay, where's that solo layer? Where's that solo layer? I know you're here. Oh, there it is. This is just like classic. Ooh! Oh, the crunch there. Yeah. This is probably loud as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. I got some aggressive EQs on this for it to like really cut through the mix. Raleigh collecting. More sets in Canada. I've like, it's too early to say where I'm gonna be playing shows next. This sounds like a mukbang. Swifter, you will like come into my chat and just say things that make no sense. What do you mean this sounds like a mukbang? Whatever, man. Yeah, take it back.
Yeah, take it back, go. It doesn't last though.
Oh, you're saying okay. But like mukbangs aren't even necessarily crunchy. I guess some of them are. I don't know. Like mukbangs, I think of like people eating soup and like a lot of meat, and I feel like the meat is usually just like tender. I'm gonna stop talking about mouth sounds. I'm like, I need to get through these songs. Tiny little percussion layer. Okay, that's it for this. Is there anything else y'all want me to cover on this that I like maybe didn't touch on? God, I was about to say something. Okay, roasting our own vocals, are we? I have listened to all the songs on this album like 1,000 times each. I can roast my own vocals. I can roast all of this. This has been like my child for like a year and a half. Addictive outro. Thank you. Egg demo. We're gonna get to that. Let me like. Okay, you know what? Let me ask a question. Do y'all actually want me to do the track breakdowns, or like, do you want me to show like random demos from the album? Because I was just gonna like go down the list, break down every track, but that will take a bit. Um. So if we want to do demos, I don't even know if there's that many demos. Um. Okay. Also, what was the song after this? It was Diffuse. I think, okay, what I'll do. Nobody wants to see this non-FL bullshit. Well, how many people do I have in this? Whatever. You know what? I'm using Ableton. Be mad. Stay mad. I have no beef with FL users. You're coming here with that negative energy. Very, what's the word? It's gone. It's gone. Surf has to be done, please. True. Ableton is for losers. Your piano roll size. Are you like 12? No one cares about this stuff anymore. Kid Noise in tomorrow. I want to know tomorrow. Okay, let me go through some of them quickly because there's not that many songs on this album. No, I'm not saving the changes. Like, no one who like makes producing their like thing has any actual beef with any of the other dolls. Like, just use the shit you like. No one cares. Oh, thank you for listening. Def Sharp collab when? I literally meant to tell Alex when I saw them in person that we need to work on something, and I totally forgot. But yeah, we definitely do need to work on something. Shout out Def Sharp. Was this fake guitar? Oh yeah, I layered fake guitar with real guitar. Yeah, honestly, if you're not using GarageBand, you're not a fucking real musician. Like, yeah, I arranged all this stuff in Ableton, but really, like, when I exported all the individual like layers out, and I like, you know, did stuff with them in GarageBand. But I'm like gatekeeping that shit because like y'all wouldn't be able to handle it. I don't give out the sauce like that. I'm sorry. I love these little pitch bend flute thingies. The biggest viewer to subscriber. I mean, I don't announce streams at all. Like I'm glad it's chilling here. Not a real musician, Vilter Pony reference. Yeah, Charlotte Violet Pony. I was listening to Monarch of Monsters on my way home last night. It's good music. Okay, let me continue with this. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting rage baited by chat. I'm like having one guy moments by chat.
I saw you at the edge. Wasn't it all my fault? Open-ended questions, answers I don't want. Might have been someone else. You could have wrote me off. You do it all to prevent.
Ba, 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 ba. This guy's tapped into everyone good, I swear. I try to listen to good music. I don't know. Oh, there's like very subtle background vocals here. I forgot.
You could have wrote me off. You do it all to prevent what you don't wanna think of. What you don't wanna think of.
Oh, okay. These layers were actually cool. I remember making these. Okay, so there's like these really crunchy. Yeah. A cloudy sky, you suck. Swifter, you are so mean to me. The sauce on the guitar at the end here. Oh, I will show you. I will show you. I did more Paul Stretch. This is diffuse.
I didn't understand what made you act like this.
There we go. We got some. Bum, bum.
Back, and I won't let you down. I don't wanna hear you say it. I know you know I owe you. When you're ready, I'll be waiting. Just
Cheeky vocal run.
But if you dive into the fire,
What made you stop using Audio Tool? Because it was ass. I really do respect the developers, but like and I'm like so glad I started on Audio Tool. Like, do not get me wrong. And I know they like just updated it with like VST support, but like it's just not. I think it was like the perfect tool to start making music, but to do it like professionally, semi-professionally, like what I'm doing now, it like was not what I needed. It like didn't have the resources for me, and so I moved on. But I still, shout out Audio Tool, shout out Audio Tool community. Like I still talk to some of the people from there.
but if you dive into the fire, I get caught in the flames. It's in the
Where is that guitar?
hours.
Oh, it's just the intro. Okay. Cool.
You dive into the fire, I get caught.
Let's go. Okay, there are some funky sounds leading up to this big part. Cool riser. And I think there's just another one here. Cool. And there's just Able Tunes. I think I downloaded this off of Reddit. Like deadass, I'd be getting samples off of Reddit. I can't believe myself. Okay. Drop time. Okay, so I have like two different layers panned side to side here slightly. So there's like a higher one. And they're both being processed mostly the same. And those come together with like some vocoder on noise mode, some drive. And then there's some stuff happening here. That's just like the bass there. Okay. And there's a bass somewhere. I think it's this. Yeah, and I got some like flanger, or yeah, flanger. I think the snare is like the same one I used in Ghost on Shopkeeper. Fun fact. I think. Hey, 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 hey. I got caught in the flames. It's what was ours. You be the one to blame. I'm a 160 BPM boy. I really like 160, which is also like can be 80, depends. I do like 140. I did play around obviously on this with like 128. Actually, there's actually a couple 140 songs on this album. Because I wanted them to be a bit more DJable. Although when I played last night at Elsewhere, I did not DJ anything from this album. 161? No. Cloudy Sky metal one day. I did metal on There Must Be Something Here, and everyone hated that track. So, who knows? Let's see. Okay, what's next? I'm gonna do, if there's nothing else people like want to check after this one, or check on this one still. What song is after this? Oh, it's Ache. Yeah, it's Ache. Wait, no, I'm a liar. It's Surf. Jesus, I forget my own track list again. Which I think is here. Quicksand. I guess that's not like what most people think about metal, but like, okay, that song, I was listening to a lot of Boris, which is like sludge metal and drone metal. And I was trying to imitate some of their guitar tones on that. So that was like as far as I went on that, and I I played it for my friends who are like more into metal. They were like, "This is fire! Put it on the album." I was like, "Bet." But yeah, no, people did not like that song. They're just like, "What is this bullshit?" Oh well, I think it's fun. I still want to play it live sometime. I think it's a fun one. Okay, Surf. This one should be easy to break down. The snare on this has a kind of cool effect on it. Like the delay kind of goes up. Goes like. I'm like shocked that y'all like don't know that like this Quicksand was like a lot of people's least favorite song. Like if you go on any of the like music review website, or like even like the reviews that people post on YouTube, like that was like, they're like, what is this? I think it was just like a left turn for a lot of people. It like threw them off. Was Iker also inspired by Boris? Not really. Okay, first half of the song is like very inspired by the band called Low. I want to see. I don't think I can play any of their music on stream. Maybe I can. They're like kind of cool. I'll play a second if it, Actually, no, I don't think it's gonna let me do that because I'll have to fiddle with my audio settings. Audio output. Actually, I mean, maybe I could. Okay, they have an album called I Could Live in Hope. And if you listen to like literally any of the songs on that album, like half, like 90% of the songs on that album have the exact same drum rhythm, and it's like very similar to the one I'm using on this song. Um, okay, that's like a second I'll play from it. It's like very stripped back, simple. I really recommend that album. Low is a great band. Yeah, it's called I Can Live in Hope. Very inspirational to like this song. We did not go over this one. I'm doing some like weird thing here. This is like random MIDI that I like froze, and like I just took different takes and like automated between them. Cool. I like that. And I have like a low pass on these. A pretty aggressive one as well. And I got a little bit of like a wah pedal on this one. I really am proud of the chords here. Again, I don't know what any of these chords are called, but they have a very, you know, they have a watery feeling to them. It's like I'm sort of surfing through the music. When do we get a self-titled album? That was A Place for Mountainside. Like I'm talking about like the clouds in a sky. Like that's the place for Mountainside. It's like when the mountains go past. It's stupid. Anyways. Y'all, this you do not sound like your voice looks. Oh my god. This one, yeah, this very nearly did not make it to the album because I was just like, people are gonna think this is weird. Like I'm gonna like turn people off this immediately. They're gonna like hear this and like, yo, what is? He's lost it. He's lost his mind. And also like, for a while the drums on this sounded terrible. Like they just did not have any swag to them, and now I think they do. And I fixed it kind of last minute. Like this bass layer that comes in. It's like it's called Catgut bass. I hate that name of the preset. Why is it called that? But whatever. I like these harmonies here. You're out of time to mull it up. Make up your mind. Oh wait, is catgut the name of like a type of string? Because if so, that makes a lot of sense. Yes, this is from the perspective of Corso. Oh, there's like a cool little sample here. This is I use the Vox from Diffuse, but stretched out and with like weird stuff on it. Oh yeah, the unused single art that was for Isla's Omen. It did not get used because I was just like this. I was like working on Algae while I was making that cover art. I was just like, this actually needs to be the single. Like Isla's Omen, like that doesn't make sense to be a single. And I had already made the cover art, so I just like posted it. And then Algae came out, and I think that's a way better single than Isla's Omen would have been. Yeah, happens. What is Limbus Company? Is that Roblox? Why is Isla's Omen banned in some country, Sky? That's news to me. I did not know that. What are you talking about? A place in Mount's Hype is kind of blowing my mind. Are there any secrets of other ad titles? I wouldn't say so. No, that was just like I haven't done anything like that in the past, and I don't know if I like can or like will. But yeah, that was the only time I ever did that. Sky don't do it. Okay, okay. I'm being warned by my chat, so I'm not getting into that then. Yo, the best tip I can get for like cool distorted guitar tones: delay before distortion. Awesome, works every time. Cause like, all right, the way this sounds without distortion, it's like okay, but then, just like the way it like steps on itself is so cool. I don't know. We got some bass. We got the ah-ooh. Let's go. This guy had to tap into his inner furry to do those ah-oohs. Dead ass. No, I was just following in Chris Martin's footsteps, you know, on The Scientist, where he's like, oh, I'm not gonna hit that right now, but like, if you know that song, you know what I mean. Also, okay, these were like some of the drums that like were driving me insane because it's like I wanted them to hit hard, but they also had to be like light enough to not drive the listener insane. Because it's fast. It's like a fast rhythm. Coruscant is not a furry to my understanding. Okay, yeah, someone was talking about the vocals in chat on this part. There's like, I really wanted it to be kind of like hypnotic and manic's not the right word, but like I wanted it to feel a little like almost like a ritual. We are not. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, I got. That's just a step. Okay. Feels video game. What is being said there? Good question. I think I wrote them down. They're on Genius. I sent it to Narcy, I think, to put on there. But it's like further down in the way, couldn't have, and then like the rest of it's kind of just like gibberish. I was kind of doing a Björk here, especially like this section. Like this is just like, this is not a word. What am I saying? Okay. Oh, there's also there's vocals you can barely hear in the song, and I do kind of I wish I could have made them louder, but when I made them louder, it was started getting really muddy, so I just like left them here. But like, I cheated there. This sounds so silly. Hella delay on those. Oh, there's a Gamelon. Yes. Oh, this used to have like harmony vocals, but then I didn't like them. I thought they. Sometimes when you make harmonies, the notes you choose like point to a certain direction, but it was weird putting them here in the outro because it was the end of the song. I didn't know like where I wanted them to go. Like. Okay. That's the end of that song. Someone asked like why it was bad before. It was mainly drums, mixing, some like I didn't like the way